Shanti. Last night, a Korean woman, a YouTuber, was sexually harassed in public around 10:50 p.m. in the night. She was actually doing a YouTube live stream. So, in the middle of a stream, two guys come in a motorcycle and they interrupt her live stream by saying, "Hi, I love you." So, on hearing that, obviously everybody would love to say hi in the middle of the stream. So, she didn't take it much seriously and she said, "I love you too." Then one guy came down the bicycle, then he tried to kiss her. He actually kissed her. Then he asked her to come in the motor bicycle. She said, "No, no, it's wrong." Then one guy was actually holding her hand and dragging her to the bicycle. So slowly she said, "No, no, 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 no." Then she came away, and fortunately one of her subscribers was near that area and he was actually following all the stream. So he came to her rescue. So he said something in Hindi and shoo them away. She went to the hotel and she spent the night crying, but to her surprise, within few minutes, police called her and asked about the details of the guys, and she said everything about that, and they were arrested very quickly. And what was really impressive is while she was interviewed by a famous TV channel, the reporter was persistently asking her about how you feel about India, where these kind of sexual harassments are quite common, because we have been brought up in Mumbai and we were facing such things right from our childhood. But this Korean YouTuber, she was actually has every reason to hate India. But she said, it is not about India, but everybody says it is because I'm in India that I have to face all these things. But in reality, it is that particular group of people that did this. But India has always been very kind to me. You can go through my videos in my channel. 99% of Indians are really, really good. So they voluntarily helped me, guiding me, and they even bought me pani puri. So they were very loving. India is such a wonderful country. Please don't judge India just by seeing a 5-minute video where I get harassed. And also, while she was narrating that harassment and her mindset during that time, she says she just doesn't want to escalate that situation. So they were persistently asking her about her address, and she wanted to give some fake address so that they would just go away. But even after getting fake address, they were constantly asking her to get on the motorcycle. So she was slowly making her way to the hotel without making any noise, because she doesn't want to escalate the situation by raising her voice, because you don't know what he would do when he gets triggered by any reaction from her side. So that's why she doesn't want to escalate the situation, which is really amazing, because even within family or in workplace, we tend to get angry and use voice loudly without even expecting the other person to react for that. But usually the other person reacts very badly whenever we let out our anger to them. So it is very nice that she is very mindful of all the reactions, possible reactions for every action from her side. And when asked about her mindset after this incident, she says, "It hasn't changed a bit. I always love India. I will continue to be in Mumbai for few weeks and start enjoying this place without letting this particular incident ruin my trip to India." Also, she keeps on stressing the fact that the one rescued me from those bad guys is also an Indian. So you need to always consider that. Cinema from any country actually materialize women, which we think is the main reason for such harassment to take place. But that is not the only problem, especially in India. We Indians have lesser power in terms of soul power compared to others, which is the main reason such harassments are on the high compared to any other country. Not only guys, even girls are so addicted to sex nowadays, which is quite proved by the recent incident in Punjab where 4 girls kidnapped a guy and raped him. But the good news is this same India is going to be turned upside down within a decade or two, where you will find absolutely no trace of lust among any humans. It is because the world is going to be converted to heaven, and it is particularly India that is going to be converted to heaven after the destruction of this world, which will happen as a result of the Third World War and the natural calamities that follows it. So in order for us to take birth in heaven that's going to be established soon, we should train our mind to get rid of any trace of lust. So stay away from anything that induces lust, especially the cinemas, the songs. So if you stay away from them, in addition to that, if you consider yourself to be the soul that shines like a tiny star in between the eyebrows, and remember God also as a point of light that shines like a tiny star in the golden red colored light world called the soul world or Parandam. As much as you remember him, your soul receives the power so that it just comes out of all worldly attractions. So lust is the number one worldly attraction that all souls have become so much addicted to. So unless you come out of this addiction, it is really hard to stop such sexual harassment to take place. Let's stay away from anything that induces lust, and let's conquer lust and make the pure and peaceful world together. Om Shanti. Thanks for watching.